Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we've got a very special review for you. This is not our typical grocery items, but it is an item that you can get a few places around the country. And if you are traveling this year, especially the summer holiday season, you may find yourself in a Buc-ee's. And I recently found myself in a Buc-ee's, and so I of course had to get the infamous Buc-ee's Fudge. This is their Fudge variety pack, which comes with 12 different flavors of their fudge, which I believe is all of the flavors, or at least the main ones that they have. Now, it was a total of, I'll put it on the screen, but it was around close to 24 ounces. Or over that. So it was a lot of ounces, so less than $1 per ounce. And it worked out to $1.26 per piece. And now the pieces vary in weight a little bit, but they're all roughly about 1.5 ounces, I think, of the weight of each piece. Now, what would you like to say? Because I am going to rattle off all of our flavors.
Smells good.
Here.
It smells good.
It smells great. Now, this thing was freaking heavy. And listen, this is like pre-packaged. I think they package it every day and like put it out on the shelf. But you can also go to the center of the store and they have a whole like fudge station where they're like hand cutting whatever fudge you want. So you could get like a whole package of an individual flavor. And it was a very big draw. There was a lot of people over there.
So what's crazy about Buc-ee's is like they want tourists coming over.
Yeah.
They don't want truckers.
Yeah, because that's why we've never been to a Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Because we always had a truck. But this time I didn't have a truck, and so I got them. I got them this time. And I will say though, I tried their iced coffee and I was very underwhelmed. Very underwhelmed. It was not good at all.
So do you think it's a gimmick so far from your...
So far, yes.
Yeah.
So far, yes. But let me tell you, I spent money in there and I bought the shirt and everything, so...
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Okay, so here we have butter pecan fudge. We've got dark chocolate caramel sea salt, key lime, M&M in a chocolate base, blueberry cheesecake. I believe we've got chocolate and then mochaccino, salted caramel and chewy praline, and chocolate pecan and caramel chocolate nut and banana pudding. So a lot of interesting flavors.
So this is one of those chocolate box like things from Fannie Mae where you'll find one thing you like and the rest you hate, and you're stuck with the ones you don't like. Yeah. Basically.
This is a heck of a lot of fudge.
It does smell good.
It looks great. Like the actual pieces, these are very pretty, you know? Like, I think to gift this or something, that's a pretty good gift.
Let's go for it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up by the end, thumbs down by not. So for me, this is, let me ask you a question. When I go into a Buc-ee's, do I have to buy this in a variety pack, or can I buy whichever one I want?
You can buy whichever one you want if you go to the fudge dealers.
So for me, this is a thumbs up. Here's the deal. Most of these I did not like. Some of them were okay, but there was one that was outstanding that I loved. That one was the Snickers version.
Okay, so that I believe is going to be the caramel chocolate nut.
Yeah, that was really good. Just like a Snickers. Now, overall, what I gotta say is like, I'm actually surprised they're not as sweet as I thought it would be compared to other fudge that we've done. So that was nice, but that Snickers one was outstanding. Just reminded me exactly like a Snickers candy bar. So I would definitely buy that if I were in a Buc-ee's. Otherwise, the rest of the stuff, dude, they do actually a decent job of trying to mimic what they're trying to be. Like the M&M one or the key lime pie. But like all these flavors, they did do a decent job of mimicking whatever they were like inspired by. But that Snickers one was the best. Like I said before the break, this is one of those instances where you don't want a variety pack. You know, you want to like have what you like and that's it. You don't want to be stuck with this other stuff. So I would definitely get the Snickers. So for me, thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
All right, as the resident fudge connoisseur, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I was thoroughly unimpressed to mildly pleased, and that's putting it like best.
Yeah.
And only one of them was I mildly pleased
Yeah.
with. The rest were like not great to downright disgusting.
Yeah.
So I think that the best one by far, leaps and bounds, was the blueberry cheesecake one, because it tasted like blueberry cheesecake. It had a lighter flavor. And here's the thing. I am not a big chocolate person. So if you are a big chocolate person, half of this box you might think is just absolutely great. And I'm just not that into them because I like fudge. I'm not big on chocolate fudge though. I want to have a flavored one or like a peanut butter, you know, maple pecan, something like that, as opposed to a chocolatey one. So all of the chocolate ones to me were just too much. The flavor of them was okay though. Like the chocolate didn't taste bad. The flavored ones though is I think where they go wrong. The blueberry was an anomaly. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
However, would I buy it again though? No. Because I can't imagine, like if I'm going to Buc-ee's next time, I'm gonna get like a hot food sandwich because I didn't get one of those this time. You know, I don't need to try the fudge again. One and done was plenty, you know? So there's absolutely no reason for me to buy it again. What would you like to say?
I just want to say, let me ask you a question. So would you say that the only good thing that Buc-ee's is good for is like you go there, you get fuel on a road trip, and supposedly they got clean restrooms, so you go in there.
You know what? I actually never went to the restroom.
So you go in there and drop a double deuce, and then you leave. Forget the fudge, forget the barbecue and the jerky and whatever nonsense that they make.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, listen, my overall take on Buc-ee's was I was so excited to go, and I walked out feeling like underwhelmed because a lot of the store was just like the perimeter of the front part of the store that I went into was like boutique stuff. Yeah. So it was not Buc-ee's branded stuff. It was just like random country western type things. And
Buc-ee's,
then,
would you say, is the Cracker Barrel of gas stations?
Yes, I would.
You know, you go there for the gas, but they hook you with like nonsense knickknacks.
Yeah.
You know.
But here's the other thing that disappointed me. The food portion, the gas station portion of it, aside from having the little stations where they had the hot food and the fudge, the food portion, the packaged stuff, it was a lot of repeats. So they had like 3 different open cooler, you know, like things with like packaged sandwiches and things, but they were all the same. There was nothing different on each one. So you're looking at everything thinking there's a lot of stuff in here, but there's a lot of repeats. Like once you've seen one section, the other section is the same stuff.
And we're not going to go into it because you could go on a 30-minute rant about this, but you had a horrific experience with iced coffee.
I did,
You were like really furious about the terrible iced coffee there.
I was. But hold on though. My least favorite was the key lime pie because I went off a little bit, but the key lime pie, I actually had to spit it out.
Yeah.
That tasted so waxy and disgusting and fake. Honestly, I've never spit a fudge out before.
My least favorite was whatever this
banana pudding.
Yeah.
That one was not good. It
was waxy.
either.
It was waxy, dude.
And here's the thing. I actually took the first bite of it and I was like, this isn't that bad. But then as you swallow, this intense artificial banana flavor comes up and it's so disgusting. So I didn't like that one either. And the maple pecan or butter pecan, that wasn't that great either. I'm very underwhelmed.
The Snickers one was excellent. Did you like it?
It's too chocolatey for me, yeah.
All right. To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.